So, welcome back to a brand new episode of Walkin and Talkin with Tim. And I got scary fingers here. Do that again.
Woo!
Whatever.
It's my spirit fingers.
Spirit fingers, like you're doing Monsters Inc. or something. Oh, whatever. Anyway, scary hands. So, Meg Varrell is my guest today, and Meg Varrell is the I'm going to screw it up.
Development director. Simple and easy. Development.
Wait, it's actually resource development director.
But that's too much.
It was a lot of words, and I forgot.
I'm not at the resource room, and I'm not in the library.
I just thought it was going to be director of development. It's just, I think you got the words backwards. I'm going to have to talk to Ashley about this. Can we rearrange those words, Ash? Because it's confusing. Anyway, so so let's start off with Lithuania.
Oh my gosh, so that's by Poland. If you didn't know on the map, my grandmother's from there.
Right. So you told me about this.
Yeah.
So talk about your grandmother being from Lithuania.
So she came over.
That's your heritage.
That's my heritage. It's a strong part of my heritage. My grandmother and I were very close. And she came over as a small child from Lithuania to escape World War II and everything that was going on in that area because of Hitler. So they came over to the States and they landed here in Philadelphia. And then she ended up meeting my grandfather and they moved to Williamstown.
Right.
So my family, on my father's side, have always been Gloucester County folks.
Right.
And then my mom grew up everywhere in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Northeast Philly, Oxford Circle, the list goes on and on.
And actually knows my mom.
And knows your mom. That's a whole nother story.
A whole other story for a different day.
We're not here for that. So yeah, and then my mom was introduced to my dad through her cousin who was dating my father's sister.
Yep.
Did you get that?
I got it.
All right. So then they landed in Deptford, which I
Yep.
love, and we just saw Bill Hoffman from Deptford.
Another Spartan.
Let's
a lot
go.
of Spartans on this show.
Hey,
Must
must be doing something right over there.
Yeah,
It's the water.
Something in Deptford water, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't
it's our
know.
water.
It's good stuff. I like it. But you're part of Habitat for Humanity. You are, again, the Resource Development Director.
I feel like I need to push up my
Tell
glasses.
us what you do and tell us about Habitat.
Oh, I hoot and holler. So I look for friends to help us, whether it's volunteering, donating, because we definitely need funding right now, or having some type of restore donation.
Yep.
So when I talk about my development director, I handle all the marketing. I write grants.
Right.
And most importantly, I connect with business people to
Like
see
me.
how, like you. No, to see how you come out and support our mission of building affordable homes here in Gloucester County. So you come out, you swing some hammers, you caulk, you just feel empowered.
Yeah.
And you're helping build a house for somebody.
Right. And you're helping get somebody hand up.
Yes, because we sell these houses. Sometimes people think we just give them away.
I know.
No, they buy these houses from us. Our partner families and individuals go ahead and volunteer with us. Financial literacy is huge.
Yep.
So we set them up for success. And it's a great group of people. Right now we're building houses in Woodbury
Right.
and Clayton before we head back over to Glassboro.
We did see the Woodbury one recently. We did a little video, right?
Yeah, because we're doing
Yeah.
our 5K on May 6th with Walkin and Talkin.
That's right. So we are doing a 5K on May 6th at Riverwinds Community Center, and you'll see all the sign-up stuff on the page, my front page of Instagram. So, and we'll drop it in the box for this thing too, because it's all the benefits are going to proceeds are going
Habitat
to.
for Humanity.
That's right. Everything's going to Habitat. So, come out, race with us, walk with us, hang out with us. Racer Nick's going to be hanging out with us. That's going to be a lot of fun. So.
Yeah.
So let's move into you, man. Let's talk about
What do you want to know?
So let's talk about how you met Lauren. So Lauren is
My wife.
Meg's wife.
Yeah. Oh, so Lauren's from Northeast Philly, and through a good friend of both of ours.
How long ago?
Oh, 15 years ago at this point.
Wow.
Yeah, so I've been chasing her around for a long time. And we went on a couple first dates.
You finally gave in, Lauren. What are you thinking?
You know, I'm sure she asks herself that more often than not. But no, so we finally went on our last first date about 4 years ago almost.
Yeah.
And we've been stuck like glue since. We have a really good relationship. We have 2 dogs. We have our own house. She works for an international logistics company.
Cool.
It's a little bit above
my pay grade.
Yeah, above my hair even, right? But no, it's fun. That's what we do.
And you said that you like to cook.
Oh, I do enjoy cooking. I enjoy
Particularly barbecue.
Oh, that is my goal this summer, is to get a smoker.
Oh, yeah.
I've spoken to a lot of guys, and it seems like the Webster is the way to go.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get myself a nice smoker. We love to go to the Amish markets.
Right.
Get myself a nice piece of meat
Right.
and smoke some meat, sit outside, enjoy a couple of drinks, swim in a pool, just enjoy that life that we work hard for.
That's your Zen thing.
That's my Zen thing. And I like to sit outside sometimes by myself, listen to the birds.
And music. We did talk about music. You said that music was your, essentially kind of like your muse, right?
Yeah, it really is my muse. I started early in my career working for Q102, Power 99, studying all this stuff. So I was blessed to be able to be exposed to so many different genres of music. But honestly, classic rock, MGK, I would love to have in my 20s.
WOGL now.
Oh,
You're
dating yourself.
It's what it is now.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's funny because when I was younger, I used to think, oh, who listens to that? Now I'm like, oh, I guess it's me now.
Me.
Now they're playing Bon Jovi and Led Zeppelin on there, so it's
and I'm like, oh, these are really oldies. No, and I love growing up. We loved like the early 2000s hip hop and R&B.
Right.
And right now, I'm not afraid to admit I am a Swiftie.
Knew that was coming.
I am. She has some great hits.
Technically, I'm a Swiftie too, but I
keep
try not
that.
to put out that in the universe too much.
No, he's a girl dad. You're
I'm a girl
Swiftie.
dad, so I'm definitely I'm a Swiftie. I'm by proxy. You know what I mean?
Okay, you tell yourself that.
I'll tell myself.
Yeah, there you go.
But I can sing you all the words. It's all good. So
You're also a singer.
I do sing. I have sang. I've been in lots of bands when I was a kid.
We got to see that soon.
Someday we'll relive that little situation. So you also said you guys used to like to spend a lot of time in the city. Did you almost move to the city or did move to the city for a little while?
Okay, so we almost moved to the city of Laura. And
because Lauren's a city girl.
Lauren's a city girl. And I love the city. And I love my wife. So happy spouse, happy house. We looked into Philadelphia. But ultimately, God's plan, we're still here in Jersey. Which is a great thing because I'm close to my business community.
Right.
And we're in an area where Lauren feels like she has a little bit of the city-like bodegas, being able to walk to the ice cream shop. So yeah, my wife's from Northeast Philly. They have those bodegas. You're like, what's a bodega?
I know, right?
A Heritage.
Is that right?
A little not as nice as a Heritage.
I really heard of a bodega, but whatever.
But you go get a chopped cheese sandwich, which is like a cheeseburger all chopped up. They do things differently in Philly.
Apparently so.
They do.
So moving on, you talked also about like some places that you've been, some vacations that you've been on, and places that you really like to go out of. You said you talked about Mexico, you talked about Punta Cana, Florida, and you said that there's places that you want to go.
Oh my gosh, I want to go to Europe. I want to see like Venice. I want to see Paris. I want to see that whole culture, head down to Spain and see all the Madrids and the beaches, because that's what it draws me, is the beaches. I really connect with water, and just being able to see the sunset or the sunrise in a different area across the world, but the same sun, it's just something magical to that.
Sunrises and sunsets are magical anyway.
Yes.
I'm a big fan.
Oh, look, flowers. Oh.
Yes, go figure. Wait, let's just, we'll pan.
Pan around. Look at those beautiful little tulips. You see them?
There they are. I see them. Yellow, pretty. So it's crazy. It's early this year, right?
Yeah.
So spring is sprung, and it's not. We're not on March yet. Go figure. I'm happy.
I'm happy. We're out here in hoodies.
We're out here and it's 56 degrees.
I have a little sweat going.
Yes, it's good. You just walked like 3 miles. So
I know, we're doing well.
You should have seen Meg huffing up the hill.
Oh my goodness.
She's like, Tim.
He's
why
like,
do we have
Meg,
to
stop
do this?
talking. Stop talking and breathe.
I don't have a defibrillator. So, no. It's all good.
No, we're going to get me there. Next time I'm on this show, I'm going to be up that mountain.
So Meg's going to start walking.
Yes.
Why don't we do that right now? Why don't we make a pact?
I do want to make a pact.
So let's say, you do what I did. 30 walks in 30 days. Do a little video each day, just a little snippet, and throw it up on social media.
I'm going to take that challenge and run with it.
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea. Way to kickstart my energy.
That's what I did.
Yeah, and now look at you.
Awesome.
You've lost some weight. You have more energy.
I lost over 50 pounds, yep.
And look what you've brought to our community. With your walking and talking, with your generosity through your 5K, you're just a next chapter man.
We're having a lot of fun, that's for sure.
That's what counts.
And this big race that's coming up for Habitat is going to be tons of fun. So sign up, gotta sign up. Don't wait too long because, you know, we're making some really cool t-shirts that are gonna look a little different than this. And we're gonna have some sponsors in the back and all that good stuff, but don't wait too long. So what was it? Sign up today.
Get your tickets today.
Sign up today.
Sponsorship is available.
I want to go back to the music piece because you were talking about the fact that the joy.
Yeah.
You said that music brings you joy. Period.
It does. Being in, whether it's a room or on a field, in the seats, in that atmosphere where everybody's on that same page for the same minute, feeling those same emotions.
Oh yeah.
It's unexplainable. It's something that you can't put a value behind.
Ooh.
And that just, it makes me so happy.
Yeah.
It really does.
Almost as much as football.
Almost as football. Oh my goodness. Almost as the football.
Snap. There it is.
Here's my other passion. I love football. Not just the Eagles. I love, like right now we're going through trades and releases.
Oh yeah.
Signings. I'm all in it.
You're all in.
All in it. Obviously the Eagles are my team.
Yeah.
But seeing these transitions and transactions, I'm seeing people want more and more money. It's mind-blowing but exciting because of the competition.
You say you like baseball too, though.
I do.
Do you go to a lot of games?
In the beginning or the end of the season. Mainly at the end of the season because nothing like, we had Red October the first time in how many years?
Yeah.
But like a September night going to the game. They're fun to watch. It's long games, but just the analytics behind it, I enjoy that. And just the atmosphere. Again, it's the atmosphere. It's the vibes. It's a vibe.
It is a vibe.
It's a vibe.
And you also said, and I'm probably going to sell you out right now, but you also said that, someday you'd like to live at the shore.
I would.
I don't know if Lauren's down for that, but...
Oh, yeah.
Is she?
Yes.
So she's a beach girl, too?
She grew up, that was her summers. Going from Northeast Philly, they'd go down to North Wildwood.
Oh, there you go.
All summer long. It's a vibe. It's, being able to be down at the shore when there's nobody around.
Yeah.
Having a cup of coffee and it's just enjoying the breeze.
Sitting up on that boardwalk, having a cup of coffee, watching the waves crash.
But on the flip side, a Saturday night in North Wildwood on the boardwalk, you get some characters.
Yes, you do.
And I'm a people watcher.
Yeah, me too.
Get me some French fries at Sam's Pizza.
And just sit and watch.
Just sit and watch.
And also, you said you also on Regis and Kelly.
I was.
Tell us about Regis and Kelly.
Oh my gosh, this was close to 20 years ago. We were like 17, 18 years old, probably 18. I got tickets online.
Uh-huh.
And we all decided, because Kelly is from South Jersey, right?
Uh-huh.
Hey, Kelly.
What's up, Kelly? I'm sure she's watching.
Call us. You know how they banter back and forth, right?
Yeah.
So we made t-shirts. My girlfriends and I made t-shirts that said, South Jersey girls do it better. Now, we're going back to the time where it was videotaped as a recording.
Right.
So God knows where this video is. But they bantered back and forth about what South Jersey girls do better.
Right. And you were there.
I was there. It started because of my t-shirt.
It's all because of you. I love that. All right, so if people want to get hold of you, how do they do it?
Call me on my cell. You can reach out to Tim to grab that number, or email me. It's mvarrell, so that's V's in Victor, ARRELL @gc-habitat.org.
It's a mouthful.
That's a mouthful. It's like Resource Development Director.
Right? It's crazy. There's also their website, right?
Yes, Facebook.
You guys have a social presence on Facebook and LinkedIn or whatever? Mm-hmm. So, probably Instagram too.
Instagram too. So if you just search Gloucester County Habitat for Humanity,
you'll find these guys.
You'll find us.
Giddy up.
There you go.
All right, so that's our show for today, guys. Thanks for being on.
Thank you. This was fun.
A lot of fun as always. And for you guys out there, listen, follow me on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, now YouTube. And don't forget, this whole thing is powered by Telecorp Technologies, your technology experts. And listen, keep on walking, keep on moving, and we will see you next time on Walkin' and Talkin' with Tim.